If you want to have a good day, this is how. Step number one, start with sleep. I know you're probably like, wait, say what? Or maybe you're already celebrating, saying, yes, my dream day is to wake up, eat, go back to sleep. You're not a 2-year-old child, so that's not what you can do. And this isn't a how to sleep all day video. This is how to have a good day. So step number one, start with sleep. A good day, this is what I have learned myself and I teach my children and tell anyone. A good day starts the night before, when you go to sleep. I know we live in a world that is currently anti-sleep and our world values productivity over everything else and the world is run by tired people and all of that, but I think there's a difference between being tired because you've worked really hard and being tired because you just aren't going to sleep because you're staying up too late watching this video maybe. Being tired because you haven't given yourself time to rest and recover, aka sleep. We prioritize productivity and busyness over health. We focus more on doing well instead of being well, well-being. The question is, can you actually do well without being well? I mean, you can for a limited amount of time, but eventually you're going to burn out. You're going to be so sleepy and tired. Your brain's going to be so fatigued that you're going to make mistakes. You're going to do dumb things that you wouldn't have done if you had been getting the proper sleep. The fact is, you need rest. You need 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Not 4, not 5. Stop trying to be Superman and Superwoman and all of that. Stop it. Sleep, you need it. It's natural. It's what we were designed to do. So I'm not going to try to lay out all these scientific facts and do all this stuff to show you need sleep. You need sleep and you know it. I'll just throw this one out. Most of people's mental health challenges, mental illness and all of that, most of people's issues involve sleep dysfunction. Too much or too little, most of the time it's too little. Start with sleep. Put the phone away. Put it away. Take that phone, put it away. Leave it in a different room, turn it off. Put the phone away so you can go to sleep. If you have a reason to wake up in the morning, you have a reason to go to sleep. So go to sleep. Start with sleep. Step number 2, devotion, worship, journaling. People call it different things. When you wake up 6 to 8 hours later, spend some time focusing on the foundation of your day. The day is just starting, duh. You're laying the foundation for everything else that's going to happen the rest of the day. You are in control of everything that's going to happen for the rest of the day. But what you can't control is right now. Your mentality, your mind, your attitude. Tell yourself what kind of thoughts you're going to think. Tell yourself how you're going to manage your emotions today, how you're going to manage your actions. So before you start checking Twitter and YouTube and emails and the news and finding out what went wrong during the night or yesterday, spend some time laying that foundation. Spend some time with God, journaling, worship. Me, I pray and I read my Bible. I start out by reading my Bible. Read a couple of chapters and I usually read several pages and whatever other book that I'm reading at the time. And then I spend some time talking to God. I talk to God about Him. Talk to God about me, my problems, my issues, how much I need God, or thanking Him for what He's doing in my life. And then I spend some time talking to God about everybody else because y'all need Jesus too. Step number 3, do not eat an unhealthy breakfast. I'm not going to lay out 6 different recipes you can make. I'm just going to say stop being unhealthy for your breakfast. The American staple for breakfast is sugar and carbs and caffeine. Can you say America runs on Dunkin'? I get it. It's just bad healthy eating habits we're all guilty of. I'm just going to start with saying just don't put 8 tablespoons of sugar in your coffee. Don't eat 3 donuts. Just try to be a little less unhealthy than you've been being. And for those who are the all or nothing kind of people, don't eat breakfast. How about that? See how your body responds. It'll freak out for a couple of days, but then it'll get used to it. Or just eat 2 eggs. 3 eggs, or eggs and avocado, no salt, no pepper. Well, add the salt to the avocado. It does taste better when you do that. Or just search up how to make a healthy breakfast in the morning, but just make sure Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks isn't pushing their ads in front of you. Make sure it's actually a healthy breakfast. So those are your 3 steps. But remember, the most important one is sleep. A good day starts the night before.